Yeah. Fight Club, baby. Fight Club. What's happening, baby? We back again. You thought we was gone? We back now, baby. This the playoff editions, fellas. You know what it is. Look. We took some time off. Even Fight Club got to take some time off from the damn show for a minute, but we back. Tim's still taking off, because he caught a little disease from some chick, so he's still out there, getting himself right. He got the craft. But we'll welcome him back next week. Look, we got a new host that's on with us this week. Your boy, some of y'all done got beat down by him. Some of y'all done probably smoked him. But he on with us, just the Steelers.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna welcome to the stage, to the phone, the new. What up?
Hey, man, I'm happy to be here, man. I just got off vacation. I know a couple of you guys probably beat me, thought he was playing me. But y'all really playing my little sister. But I'm back now. Ready for the draft. Got Steelers on the block for some first. So y'all just hit me up, hit my DM. We can rock.
Well, you just got everything on. It's a barnyard sale, a fire sale.
Yeah, everything. Oh, good.
Hey, man, so
Jesus is far.
Well, let's look at these games, man. Look. This playoff is serious. Look, we haven't really grilled anybody. We ain't did a lot of predictions, but this is serious, bro. I mean, all right. So let's scale back a little bit. I mean, we're gonna talk a little bit about these wild cards, man. These divisional games, and man, I'm gonna let Nuke dive in once we get to it. He gonna dive in against these games that's coming up for conference, which. I don't know, bro. They might have to be a must twitch. They might have to be a must twitch.
Yeah, I'm ready to dive into that, man. Just let me know when to go. I'm ready to dive into that.
When to go. I got you. All right. What's it? First things first, let me do some house call. I'm gonna run through some of these not preseason, but these wild cards. Might as well be preseason because these guys got knocked out. But, it's still worth mentioning because they were actually some good games. Some of them. But I'm going to jump in it, and I'm going to roll with it right now.
I'm looking at a couple of them, man. I don't know if they were too good.
What you mean you don't know if they were?
I see a couple of defensive games in here, too. It could be considered boring. I'm looking at Miami and Baltimore.
Let me see.
Game,
man. I'm going to dive in this. And I'm gonna see what's up. Let me see what we got.
First up.
All right. I'm gonna jump in this. Hang on. Let's go. I'm gonna throw our prime time on it, and let me do it like that. First up at bat, fellas. Whoo! Your boy Bronco Ciroc versus Swag. All right, that's a wild card game. Swag got in his ass. I mean, everybody already know. I know the game's already been played. 28-13. I mean, Swag team is, he got the Dolphins. Look, noodle arm out there. He's playing with some rough stuff. He's having some issues, but Swag, he's always passing. He's got a couple people that went to the Pro Bowl. So we expect some big things from Swag coming up. But that was just part of his, intro into the wild card. Jumping off into this Bears and Panthers. You got a acid puff over here with the Bears, man. He definitely always representing out there. Yeah, he did take a loss to your boy George. I mean, George is serious out there. These guys that y'all know already, he run that 5 wide. You got to be looking out for him. But he comes seriously. He's a serious Panthers player, and he keeps rolling with him. 24-10, George eliminates Acid Puff. But Chalk, another admin is out here. Man, this one right here is definitely got to be one to because it's I'm not sure why, but man, it's one of those things that you got to look out for. Because when
now
Chalk
I'm looking at this game,
is out there, you see it?
I'm looking at this game, and I just want to throw out a couple of stats here. Okay,
I
don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm looking at Marcus Mariota's stats, and then I'm looking at Phillip Rivers' stats. Right. I don't know what Marcus Mariota was doing with the ball, but let me just throw out some stats here. Let's see, 1.3 quarterback rating. Okay. 53 yards passing. This is total game. 5 interceptions, 5 sacks. Okay, well, you look at that and you say, okay, maybe he wasn't passing. Maybe he was running the ball. Okay, then I go to the running back situation, okay?
Right.
His top running back was DeMarco Murray, 17 carries for 59 yards. I would say that's a shutout by all means. 17 carries, 59 yards. I would say, and I'm just trying to be a little modest here, and I'm not gonna go strong with the words, but I would say, to say the least, that the Chargers whooped that ass. It looks like Tennessee doesn't belong in the playoffs. How did he get there, guys?
Man, how did he get there? Tennessee, all right, so, yeah, he's running off the high hopes of Mariota. He's definitely got the running back system. But he's one of those balanced players. The problem is he waits to the end or the middle of the game. He breaks down. After halftime, he's somebody that doesn't seem to close right, and he always folds under pressure. But he's definitely a serious admin player. But
it looks like this guy has 29 offensive passing yards for the whole game. He must be a defensive guy. Let's move on. He definitely scored. I don't know how he scored. Maybe like some balls just fell out the sky and he caught him in the end zone. And it doesn't show. It really doesn't show how he accumulated 20 points. But we just gonna move on. That was one of the mysteries of the world.
All right. So is that the end of the wild card?
Well, you get this Dallas and Tampa Bay.
Well, that's really the end of it. So the end of that wild card game is really, I mean, you're talking about Buccaneers versus Cowboys. I mean, we all know Havoc played FML Cole, smoked him 30-7. I mean, put him straight on the grill, and it was absolutely no problem. Man. Not really sure what Cole is doing these days. You got Dallas. I mean, that's literally, they might as well be 99 everything. 99 everything.
It definitely looked like Dallas put up a fight. This 8 carries for 28 yards for Ezekiel Elliott just ain't going to cut it, man. I mean, that's the core of your team. That's what you run your team through. You run your whole team through Ezekiel. If you're not using Ezekiel, you're not using the Cowboys. Move along.
Well, yeah, he definitely got a problem. We're going to move on, though. Everybody know what happened in that. Moving on to divisional. Look, the Panthers are still alive, man. The Panthers are still alive. He plays another admin. And I don't know what it is about the Panthers. I don't know if it's their team, if that guy. I mean, he's not really trading anybody. Is he that good, though? So a lot of people, I mean, it's debatable, but he hasn't lost really that much, and he's very tough with his defense.
I will say this. It looks like he's got the juice. Okay?
I mean, he's definitely got something. He didn't start out with a high overall team. He got a low overall team, but people sleep on the Panthers because they got very nice players in each area. Now, are they the best team out there? You're absolutely right. But the thing is, it takes a talented user to actually be able to use them these days. It's not like it's Madden 15. So he's definitely doing some big things with them Panthers over there. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. But I'm going to say it again, guys. He's the wide-out king. The man spreads wide. Somebody's got to be able to stop him. Can he go to the Super Bowl doing something like this? Obviously, he's in contention for it. So he beats another admin, 27-17, shut down. You disappointed me, brother. You need to make up for that next game.
Right along.
Running out here. Tell me, I'm going to throw out the Texans, man. Texans and the Chargers. You tell me about that game.
Texans and the Chargers. Let's see here, man. like I said, the Chargers were looking good in that last game in that wild card spot. You come along and you play a big triumph like the Texans. Somebody's just been raping the league over and over. I mean, no grease, just straight booty hole, open blood leaking, all that type of shit. And I'm sitting here, and it just looks like Houston's defense is here to stay, man. He's got 70 overall guys playing like Deion Sanders at the cornerback position. Okay, I mean, he's got 3 interceptions in this game. What's this guy doing offensively that's killing people, man? He's got 142 yards with the rookie Deshaun Watson. It's probably a 99 overall because I'm guaranteed everybody on this team's got like 150,000 XP. Yeah, true. He ran the ball a little bit, but it just looks like the Chargers weren't ready to play. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna throw this out here, man. I'm looking at the Chargers and that last guy. What was that last guy that got his ass handed to him by the Chargers? I forget who it was. We just talked about him. But I'm looking at this.
That you talking about the Titans.
Oh, right. So the Titans they got handed to them. But then you go to this Texas game, and it looked like the juice kind of shifted to the Texans. And I'm just gonna go out here and say it, man. It looks like Texas is letting everybody in the league know that there's levels to this shit. Okay, there's levels. Okay, and we ain't talking about 2-story house. We talking about Trump Tower, first floor all the way up to 6. Okay, there's levels to this shit, man.
I'm a little bit insulted by this, man. Look, I've played the Texans. A lot of us have. A lot of us got smoked out there. But I don't feel it yet, though, man. I don't feel it. I don't feel like he's that guy. I don't feel like he's the one that should come in Fight Club and turn it upside down. I don't feel I should be handing over a trophy to him.
I
feel like
there's another guy. There's another guy that's really raping the league, taking over the league, letting you know that there's levels to it. But I will say in this divisional round, the MVP of the divisional round, team-wise, goes to Houston.
Of course. Without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, he's turning it up. I mean, like I said, the Panthers are out there. Are they doing some wild things? No, not necessarily. But they winning the game. Regardless of how they doing, they win the game. The Texans,
that's what matters. That's what matters, boy. You know that?
Are winning like stupid. They're making you look embarrassed. I mean, it's 30, 40, 50 points, 60 points. But here's the thing. Can the Texans take it all the way after this round? I mean, clearly he's beat next, please. Ian, Chargers, I don't know what you're doing, 14-34. It's not a blowout, but, I mean.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's let's you know what? Let's just see. You know what? I can't say it was a very close game into the fourth quarter. It looked like Texans pulled away in the fourth quarter, gaining 17 more points on top of the 17 he had in the second quarter. So
right.
So it's one of those victories where, you know, you're trying to make something happen at the end of the game, one mistake, pick 6, and next thing you know, shit done got out of hand. Now you're down 25 points. It's one of those, man.
All right. So next game, look, swag versus rush. I mean, Dolphins versus Ravens. Look, this is definitely a serious game. It's never really been a really serious game between them two. Rush usually buries him, but Swag is one of those type of players. Again, another admin that he takes pride in what he does. He's an official bomb thrower and will keep throwing it every time until he gets you. I'm surprised the score was actually this close, 10-6. Rush took over this game. I mean, it could have been either way. But 6-10, that's 2 field goals. I mean, Swag.
Yeah, let me dive in here, Balboa. Just let me dive in just a little bit. Let me just scuba dive here. I'm looking at the stats here, and I'm just going to be totally honest. It looks like a battle of bombs. And let me tell you why I say that, okay? Quarterback play. We're looking at a 60 rating and a 30 rating between the both of them, okay? 100 yards passing, maybe 140, 120, 3 interceptions apiece, okay? Sacks galore, right? No one's over 100 yards receiving, okay? Defensive-wise, you know, no one's doing anything, stacking. I mean, it just looked like a battle of bombs. It looked like someone made a mistake to another interception. Whoops. I'm giving it back to you. Whoops. Fumble here. Whoops. Just a battle of bums. Just boring crap.
A battle
we don't live
of bums.
Yeah. Stuff we don't live
Now.
Okay?
I heard you say that, and I'm going to just stop right here. I ain't scared of him, but look, Rush, just remember he said that, not me. Smoke him.
Well,
not me.
Well, understand my point of view here, Balboa. Now, when I say it was a battle of bums, I'm just meaning both guys came not on their A game. Put it like that. This may have been the game. This may have been the game where guys got drunk the night before. You know what I mean? Woke up the next morning, wasn't really themselves, and they both got caught slipping. It's just someone was a better sorry than the other. Okay. Not saying that these guys are bums. They had bum games. I got you.
Yeah. Last game in the divisional, and then we're gonna actually bring somebody in, man. We got somebody on the line that got to get something off his chest, that need to talk a little bit about his team. But we're gonna talk about this game right here, man. We got GVE versus GVE. That's their group. That's their crew. This is the Bucks versus the Falcons. Look. This guy, Lil Bo, at the start of the draft, paid money to jump up and take the Falcons. And look, let me tell you something. And we're going to stop the press. Look. Everybody knows out there, and everybody knows, look, Kobe, you my hope. So just so you know, when you hear this, you my hope. And you Tim, so we all know that you're not necessarily a threat out there. But I'm surprised. We surprised that you're doing so well. And you know what? Ain't nothing to say about it. Ain't nothing you can say but good ass job. I mean, you played Havoc. You almost beat Havoc in this one. I think you done beat them before. And ain't nothing to say. You took the Falcons. Yeah, they one of the top teams. But you still got to have skills with it. So big props to Kobe for getting this far. Divisionals, it's a loss, but, good shit.
Now, can I just chime in on the stats? Just a hot.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I'm just looking at this guy, Matt Ryan, man, and I hate to watch it. That's my team. That's my boy. And 13.8 rating ain't going to cut it, man. No touchdowns thrown, 2 interceptions. It looks like your boy, he defecated on you when he intercepted one of your balls and took it 44 yards for a touchdown with a rookie. Okay? That's a shame. You can't do that to the Falcons, man. You can't let that happen to the Falcons. Buccaneers, big ups, man. Moving right along.
Big ups, man. Moving right along. All right. So here's the thing. We're in the conference finals now, fellas. This is what's serious right here. This is going to be the nuke show right here. We're going to let them talk about what's going on with these Panthers versus the Bucks. Who's going to win that game? Who does he predict to win that game? From as far as from what he's seen, what he's heard, who plays the best, who has the best user skills, and then I'm gonna be the one to dive into this Texans versus Ravens game. So, Luke, I'm gonna let you have that. Let's start off with that. The Panthers versus the Bucks. Then I'm gonna bring in the guy that's on the line.
Let me chime in on the Panthers here, man. I think Panthers is my dark horse in this one. This guy not putting up amazing stats. He's not doing amazing things. He's not an offensive Goliath. You know what I mean? But what I will say, this guy throws a lot of passes. And what I will say is he finds a way to win the game. He finds a way. Okay? Defense is off the charts, man. You know what I mean?
Right. Apparently.
I want to move over to the Bucks, man, because it was a hard decision to make, but I just got to kind of take away from the Bucks from that game he just played against the Falcons. I mean, he beat them, and I gave him a big ups, but I just got to look at his quarterback play with Blaine Gabbert, man. 66 rating, 2 interceptions, 1 TD. You out here rushing with the quarterback. 40 yards on the ground. That I don't think that's gonna cut it against the Panthers. The Panthers got too many fast people, man. You got to watch out for that young gunner, that rookie running back they just drafted, man. He's out there tearing up the world. I got the Panthers beating the Bucks 28-14.
All right. Now, let me add something to that. Nuke, get the fuck out of here. Let me tell you something, bro. Mm-hmm. George is a nice player, man. King George. I'm going to give him his respect. He's a nice player. Look. But here's, no. I gave you your 2 minutes. But let me say something, dog. Let me say something. This is the first time that he's been in the original Fight Club league. The first time he's been in this league. He's not about to come in here. First of all, he don't know who he's playing, right? Maybe he need to check what the actual gamer tag says. I mean, it's King Havoc, and it's King Havoc for a minute. The man on one. I think he's probably the second highest with all the trophies in the league, next to Rush, which is the Ravens right now. He's probably the only person that went undefeated in the league, never lost a season game, never lost a playoff, just took everybody out, bowled everybody over, and took a trophy on one of his first seasons. First time doing that. The man is still king. He still has to get respect, and there's no fucking way that George, the Panthers, going to come in here and stop it. I don't care. Look, they bought on the same level, but there's no fucking way, bro.
Let me just do this. Now, I did throw out a disclaimer, and that was me saying the Panthers was the dark horse, because the obvious choice would be the Bucks. So when I say my dark horse, that means that's my underdog. I'm going for the underdog in this situation. You're not going to change my mind. Hell, even the Panthers can't change my mind if he calling this bitch and say he ain't going to win. I'm going with the Panthers.
Well, you know what? You're going with the Panthers. And funny you say that. We going to throw somebody in this bitch right now. And look, bring it on in. Welcome again. Let's get it. Look, we're going to welcome in Big V George from the Panthers. Yo, man, we were just talking about you, man. Look, I don't even know if you heard, bro, but we got some questions for you, man. Do you really think you can come in here and Fight Club and turn this bitch upside? Do you know who you about to play, man? This the Bucks, bro. Do you really think? I mean, do you think it's that easy?
Yeah, I mean, again, he's a divisional player. So, we played the first time I beat him. The second time he beat me good, but,
okay.
So the third time, it's going to be a charm. So, I threw everything at him, because my whole point is if I'm going to get beat, I want to get smashed so I can know how to come back at you the next time.
That's a good point.
That's the attitude to have. That's the attitude you got to have. Okay? When you get that ass toe up, you don't lay down. You get up, put some Vaseline on that shit, and keep rocking. Okay, now both of you guys got King in your name, right? Tell me where the King originate from.
Oh yeah, I'm from North Carolina, so the Georgia aspect of it, his last name King part, so that's just how I roll with that.
Well, this is kind of your
Carolina.
Okay, Carolina, that's straight. We got a couple people in here from Carolina, but being that this is really your first real season in Fight Club, the original Fight Club, right? Have you won some tournaments or I should say other leagues? What kind of championships do you hold? Have you won any championships in previously?
Oh yeah,
just curious.
Yeah. I won.
I want to know how you stack up against Havoc. That's what I'm trying to see. That's what I'm trying to see what you got.
Oh yeah. I won a prize league with the rap of the game. He had his own little prize league. I won his league too. So I won a few leagues with my Panthers. As y'all know, I don't play the Carolina Panthers, so it just it makes me a little bit more accustomed to what they do. So I know what everyone can do and what everyone can't do.
All right. So you playing with regular playbooks, just not throwing you a little bit. I know you were used to open playbooks, but it sounds like you're getting accustomed to the regular playbooks now. I mean, you can just something you can work with.
It's taken away a little bit from my game because with Madden, I like to run that 5 wide, and a lot of the 5 wides, the playbooks don't have the exact 5 wides that I had from 17. So but like anything else, you gotta adjust. So I try to run the ball a little bit more, even though with this league, I got 5 guys that are hurt. So Is what it is.
Man, that 5 guys didn't stop you last week, man. We ain't trying to hear that. Go in there, take this game. Yeah, take this game and let's rock. We ain't giving nobody no fuel. Okay?
No. You know, injuries happen, but I'm already betting Balboa.
Balboa then gave me the pink slip to his Lambo. He got the pink slip to my Ferrari. If I win this shit, I'm taking you on lunch in his shit.
Hey, man. George know he the homie, man. I've been rocking with him. I like his style. I like he don't talk no shit. He just come in and play and win and move on to. I like that. I like that about him. But ain't no fucking way you about to come in here and head to a championship on the first run. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's kind of disrespect.
Now Balboa's a little bit biased. You know what I mean? He like his buddies. He like his children. You know, if you've been in his league more than a couple of seasons, you're his guy. You know, he's not.
It's a respect thing. It's a respect thing.
No. It's not. It's not. It's all on my dick. It's an all on my dick kind of thing. I know what it is. Okay. And he don't want to see you prosper. Okay. He wants to know that his guys are the best guys, and you can't fuck with us. That's what he want to know. So don't give him the satisfaction.
That's some bullshit. I just really want to see a good game. But I'm glad he ain't backing down from it.
Another question though. One question: Are you gonna Twitch that game?
Yeah. I'm gonna put it on the mixer.
Okay, let's get it.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, let us know when that's gonna start, because these 2 games here and the championship definitely ones we want to see.
Game. Oh man.
So before we actually start talking about this Ravens and Texans game, man, George, let me ask you something. Since you've been in the league, obviously, you know, everybody's not going to stack up. Everybody's not going to be good. Some people are going to run into that's great, mid-level, blah, blah, blah. Maybe you can rattle off about three names, 3 teams that you played that you feel like, damn, this motherfucker got some skills. Give me like 3 teams.
Nah, man, that's tough. I mean, on this 18, I really haven't. I mean, I guess looking at It's Rush, I didn't play him yet. And what's that dude? July. You know, those only 2, but you know, even your boy Hopkins, nothing they do is really impressive. It's just on this 18, it's just not making any mistakes. You know, the way they got the defense, just don't make any mistakes, you'll win. But no one. I don't really see. I really see
that's a first.
Really impressive.
That's a first. Now, I'm gonna throw that out there, Newt. That's a first, dog. That's the first me and Tim ever heard. That's got to be a first, because usually somebody throw a few names out there, but he just basically said nobody's really impressed me. I don't see anybody. Basically saying I don't see nobody really stopping me. It just really who makes the most mistakes.
That's why that's my dark horse, and it's not yours. Because I can respect, okay, the fact that you can look at somebody that beat you and say, you ain't really do nothing. I ain't really scared of you. I'm not scared of you. You know what I mean? Like, people didn't beat you. They didn't beat you by 40 points because they didn't got 20 points in the fourth quarter. But that shit don't scare me. I like that. That's no. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, Mr. Balboa.
Look. George, look, man, we appreciate you jumping on. Any other words you want to throw out here? Look, we just want to give you 5 minutes of your time. We know you're a busy man. I hear smoking people winning tournaments, taking all the minutes. But, I mean, you can definitely stay on and listen in. We're just going to be talking about a few other games and then wrapping up. But the Panthers, man, they serious.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
yeah. Thanks
a lot of
for
people underestimate them. You know,
yeah.
Serious. All right. Well, we're going to put you in the back room right here, man.
All right.
Wait, say that again?
No, I was just saying that's the thing. You know, people, the Panthers, they have everyone that does something very good specifically, just not great at everything. So, you know, that's just it. Just utilizing your players, just going from there.
Utilizing your players. All right. So now, I'm going to put you in the back room, man. Like I said, you're welcome to listen in. But right now, we about to jump into this Ravens-Texans game, and that's what's going to be live at this point. Now we need to talk about that. That game that's going to be a serious game, too.
All right, cool.
So we appreciate it. All right. Yo, fellas, that was
Big
B. George on the Panthers out there. Look, man, I don't care if that's your dark horse, Nuke. You tripping.
Amen.
This dude is
Amen.
not about to come in here and wreck shop and Fight Club. I don't care what you say. Look,
Amen.
Havoc is not necessarily my boy, but it's a respect thing. It's a respect thing. He's going to have to respect Fight Club. And you know what? You know what? This other game, man, this other game is vital, too. Because the Texans, bruh, it's so fucking disrespectful, dog. Rip, look. Look, he out there somewhere. He going to be listening. But he's so fucking disrespectful. Coming in here in Fight Club thinking that he just the shit. Think he just traded away everything, blowing people out. Now, he's not beating respectfully. He's not just winning the game, but he's trying to embarrass people. He's beating 20, 30,
trying to make a statement.
40. He's trying to make a statement, you know, like he that nigga. But again, he really one of those guys that's really his first time. I want to say his first time, but I'm gonna just say his first time really being in the original Fight Clubs to come out here swinging, and for him to do this, it's fucking embarrassing. But it's all stops here. All this shit stops here. You know why? Because again, he's playing one of the top guys in Fight Club that has the most trophies. That's gonna give him the most problems. He ain't finna sit here and stand for this bullshit that he do. That run shit that he gets up the middle, then do a little juke, do a little bullshit, throwing posts. Rip, that's your ass. Now you about to play the Ravens, who has MVP everywhere written on it. Now, you may not care about that, Rip. I know you're out there listening. But you need to understand, this is the Ravens. This Fight Club, baby. You got to show some respect. It's good you got to this point. But like I said, it's time to break this one down. So we're going to break this one down. We're going to give Nuke a chance to talk about it. But, man, this is a game with the Ravens. He's more balanced, right? Both players are more balanced. I think it's probably going to come down to who makes the most mistakes or who capitalize off the mistakes, probably. I mean, initially, that's how it is in football anyway. But sometimes people make I like Rip. He plays smart. Rush, he one of them gully ass motherfuckers. Look, he don't give a damn. He just gonna keep hitting you and keep hitting you. With the Texans, he plays smart. He's a little more balanced, probably than Rush. But if I had to put money on this game, I see the Ravens coming out of this game, and I'm gonna call a score. I'm gonna call a score. Just for the sake of calling a score. I'm going to call a score. I'm going to say 31. It's going to be close. I'm going to say 31-28. Ravens take that game. And we might even see the Texans get pissed because he lost. We might even see him say, you know what, fuck this, I'm out of here. I'm out of this league.
Because
he might get pissed.
That would just make me ecstatic.
I know it would.
Get the hell out of the league. Because he would be out of my division, out of my life. Okay?
Look, that'll make a lot of people happy. Because he's been smoking them. That'll make a lot of people happy.
Yeah, Brashad Perriman is just ridiculous. Okay, so are you done?
Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts, and then we got one person that's going to hop in on the line. So give me your thoughts on this game. We got one person that's going to hop in.
All right, man. Rush. Okay. I mean, Rush. Just look at his name, Rush. That's exactly what he used to do in 17. Just rush the damn ball all the time. Okay. Now he's a little bit more well-rounded. He's throwing the ball. He's running the ball. He's throwing the ball with his O-lineman. He's doing every fucking thing. Okay.
Right.
Your boy, Texans. Now, I will say this. I don't know what the hell Texas got going on with this Deshaun Watson guy, but he's chunking that ball up, man, and he's getting these balls off, man. Neither one of these guys really blow me away. I just feel like there's one of those things where there's just a gap. You know, you don't have to be the best to beat these guys. You just got to find out what they're doing. And that's what I'm saying with the Texans and the Ravens. Score, Texans beating the Ravens by a slim margin. I don't think it's going to be a big scoring game. I'm going to go with 14-10. Texans win.
You out your damn mind. You a disrespectful ass motherfucker.
Hey man. I mean, look, man. When you got a guy throwing to Jalen Strong getting 113 yards a game, you like, what the hell going on? You got Galloway, Kenny Galloway. This guy's got, to me, this game's gonna come down to personnel, man. It's gonna come down to personnel.
Come down to personnel. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then he don't have it. Then Texans don't have it, bro.
No. The Texans have personnel, man. They have an offense, man. Especially after the season when they got all this goddamn XP.
Yeah.
Okay? Texans done turned a whole bunch of bums into a whole bunch of stars.
Yeah. Okay? Guys, if you listening out there, don't listen. Just stricken what he just said. Don't block out what he just said. In fact, we'll probably edit that and then cut that out because that was just idiotic.
Listen. Look, this is why we play the games. Okay? If we already knew Ravens was gonna win, fuck it, skip it, give them the win.
All right.
But you don't
know what?
We have to play.
Damn that. I don't like that. I'm you know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna just because I don't think we ever did this before, but I'm gonna have to call somebody. I'm gonna have to call a lifeline. I'm gonna have to call this fool and get him on his phone.
You gonna use your lifeline?
I'm gonna use the lifeline, though. I'm gonna call somebody. Give me 30 seconds here. Give me 30 seconds. To call somebody in and bring somebody in, because this is foolishness.
Make sure you got his pom-poms. We got to see this game. As a matter of fact, make sure you guys Twitch that Ravens-Texans game. I think that's going to be the game of the week. Low scoring, but game of the week.
All right. No.
Uh-huh.
All right. So we're going to strike that. He didn't answer the line. He could be running scared. So that's cool. So right now, now that we're going to talk about that game, man, and we're going to have a few guests on, I'm not sure. It looked like we might have somebody on the line actually holding. This is not who I thought it would have been, but that's cool because we always got room for somebody to jump in and give some comments.
Yeah, we always got love. We always got love.
That is. Who is on the line? Caller, what is up? Who is this?
Nigga, this little boat, nigga. You know what's up, nigga.
Oh, shit.
You know what's up, nigga. What's up?
No, it's the Falcon.
Life, man. Yacht life.
The Falcon.
Little boat life, nigga. What's poppin'?
All right. Now, here's the thing, man. Little boat, look. We were just talking about you in a nice way. It might have been disrespectful to you in a way. The Steelers over here. This is Steelers. This Nuke over here talking. He was a little disrespectful. But he disrespecting the GD. I'm not a GD fan. I feel like all y'all should be smoked. But he was just disrespecting Rush in a way and Havoc. Just, I feel like he should be slapped is what I'm saying. It's a little bullshit. So that's why I've been on him a little bit. He feel like both of them going to lose this round. Rip is going to beat Rush, and Havoc is going to lose to the Panthers. What you got to say?
Say that man's name, man. Don't say him. His name ain't the Panthers.
Well, I'm gonna say this, man. Both of them are champions, man, and the people that they going against are not champions. So, you know what I mean? They still got some rings under their belt. You know what I mean? And I played what I'm talking about. Respect. Plenty of times, including this Madden. They pretty right, man. I ain't gonna lie. They right. They got this.
Here's my thing, man. Let me chime in on this, and let me just ask you something. Right now, I've been playing this 18. I played 17. 18 is a different game. These guys that's going up against the Ravens could have been bums in 17. I believe they might have been bums. But the way 18 mechanics are set up.
Get off of 2K and get on Madden and check this nigga's schedule out, boy.
All I'm saying is the mechanics of Madden turns bums into champions.
The mechanics of Madden turns bums into champions.
Well, He drank a little bit.
In a few
he
cases,
drank some. He take PCP.
I done seen a couple of bombs. I done seen a couple of bombs rise to the fucking occasion in the playoffs this year. I done seen a couple motherfuckers that were bombs last year in the playoffs this year. Say it ain't so.
I mean,
Couple
you
of
have your
bombs.
opinion. And, you know, you can't knock him. Before
Just
last year, I'd probably, you know what I mean? I would probably say something. But you got your opinion. You can't knock it. You know, you feel how you feel. You can't.
I mean, it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
But I feel like this Rush and Jelon matchup is going to be really, really, you know, real good.
That's got to be casted, man. That's got to be casted. That right there is going to be a hell of a game, man.
It's a no-brainer.
That right there is almost like a Havoc versus Rush. Yeah, that should be a good game.
I know both of their game styles. You know, I played both of them actually 3 times. I played Jelon in the money game 3 times, and I played Rush in the playoff. I played him on a regular match, a tournament game, and I played him for some bread. And I know how they both play. Jelon's defense is, I'm not going to lie, I ain't necking him or nothing, but his defense is A1. His defense, I feel like, it's A1 to a point where it scores for him. And on top of that, he got his little offense that goes out for him. Rush on the other hand,
that's a good point.
Rush on the other hand, he's more of a Reeves type of guy. You know, he's a balanced offensive player. He's good on defense. You know, I mean, I wouldn't say he's better than Jelon on defense, but he can make plays. His user can get him up there. You know what I mean? He makes plays on defense. He knows how to bait the guy. You run like a vertical, he'll bait the seam route and go straight to the tight end on purpose. He'll, you know, even when I play, we play Shadow, and Rush. We play Mutt squads. And he's good at baiting people. He's really good at that. So it's really interesting to see what that matchup would be like. I feel like that would be a really good matchup. Now, this Havoc matchup. Havoc my boy and all, but man, I feel like Havoc got some real – because it's crazy how we all in this division and we all, like, just made it like that. Like, it's just between us 3. It's sad to say that I'm out, but – back to this Havoc game. Havoc got to really, really, really get his scheme right. He has to get his scheme right. The Panthers, he can't stop the run like that. I'm going to say that. He can't stop the run, but his passing game can be lethal. His passing game can be lethal. I'm not going to lie. So,
he comes out in that 5 wide, man. He like to spread them wide, and that I don't know. I hear that's a little bit glitchy. But, bro, it's usually when somebody do 5 wide, you should be able to get a good blitz on them before they can get it out there.
Right. If you don't get a blitz on him, if you don't get a good blitz on him, he's gonna stand in that pocket. It's just, I don't know why, but he's good at extending the plays with Cam. He has Cam back there, right? I think it's Cam.
Yeah, he do.
He's good at extending the plays, and then what he does is, you know, based off of the coverage, and if he thinks you're in the cover 2. I'm not going to say his information out on the radio, but, you know, he'll extend the play and make the play right. You know what I mean? He'll extend the play, and I like that about him, though. He'll stay patient in his pocket, but make sure that you get pressure on him. Because if you don't get pressure, then it's going to be a long day on that passing game for you.
Right. Well, there you have it, man. He just talked about your dark horse, your supposed winner. You know, you got to have some respect. I have respect for both of them, all of them, because they made it. But come on, dog.
Mm-hmm.
George, you're not about to beat Havoc. Rip, you can go on back off, bro. Good job for making it this far. I think Rush should take him out. It's going to be a close game.
I know. I hope they stream that one. That one's going to be a good game right there. That's going to be a good game. I feel like
that's
both
definitely
of them
going to be a good game.
But
listen, man.
I'm going to say this. Whoever wins, regardless of who wins in the NFC, if it ain't Lil Boat, the AFC is winning. I don't tell nobody.
AFC is winning. You know what? Pause right there. Because we've been having a little conversation behind closed doors. And since you right here, we might as well have it out right here. All right.
Okay.
We realized you jumped up and took the Falcons. We realized you like to call yourself a little boat, little chump, whatever it is these days. Look. Don't get beside yourself, man. Don't get beside yourself. You still, me and Tim's hope and Mad now. We can put you down at any time.
Wow.
And I'd like to know what has see this. That's how you know Nuke might be right. I don't know if to say the mechanics, but bruh, this 18 lets people sit there longer, and now bums can look good when they was just terrible. And now we got people like Kobe out here that's going to divisionals.
I know it's coming.
Some bullshit. There's some bullshit. But you know what? I still throw it out there. Congratulations, bro, for getting this far. But it's some bullshit. It's some bullshit, dog. That's behind closed doors conversation, dog.
I would say this though. I ain't even gonna lie. This Madden it's more realistic, man. Like you can't use the field, like the whole field with the middle linebacker. You can, but it's like they tuned it down. Like you can't cover so much ground with the middle linebacker like last year. It's different. And with that being said, it's hard to, it's hard to kind of play. You got to really know what you're doing on defense to actually, beat somebody. And they give you time to make reads, They give you time. They give you that blitz.
Too much fucking time, dog. Too much fucking time, dog.
Defense is geeked up on here, and the offense the run was geeked up until they passed it. Look, but the defense is geeked up.
Check this out. Tell me why the past, 13 games, right? I've been averaging like 40 points, right? And then, like, the last couple of ever since that, the last game, I was averaging like 7, 0, 3. Like, what the fuck is going on here? I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Something
I'm gonna tell you like this: if you notice, everybody that's in the playoff or made it this far has been defensively whooping ass. They've been defensively holding people. And I don't understand, and I'm going to throw this out here with these Ravens, okay? I don't understand how this guy takes 64 overalls all across his secondary and earn every fucking award there is to be earned. That's some bullshit.
I'll say this. He put
I'm
people
not
in
hating.
the right places to make plays.
But listen. There's one thing to be good at holding people. It's another to win every fucking award.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll say this, man. He puts people in the right places to make plays. If you know what I mean.
Listen
in
to
the right
this,
place.
bro.
Like I know how he plays. He'll put his fastest person like on a receiver on this one play. He'll take so much time to put his fastest person on this one play because he knows they have to respect it. Like it's crazy. And then if they don't respect it, this one person is gonna burn them. I'm not gonna say that play or the plays that he runs, but if they don't respect it, then
okay. I feel that. Okay.
Now, if you want to talk about those DBs doing what they do, like I said, he puts people in the right places, and if he puts that person in this place, per se, and you getting heat, you getting you getting screamed on, you know what I mean? You getting that heat towards you, and you look towards the flat or whatever, this person's gonna be there to pick it off and pick six it.
All right.
Or he's gonna have this 68 overall that got a 90-something speed or whatever, and he's gonna sack you. I mean, it's either way. You know what I mean?
Let me just throw a name out there to you, okay?
Okay.
Let's say Chuck Clark, right? 15 interceptions, right? Rookie last year, 69 overall, 88 speed, normal development, right?
Okay.
Right. That sounds pretty okay. Normal development. Let me just give you the rest of these. Okay, here's the finale. Here, you ready? Defensive player of the year, defensive rookie of the year, DB of the year, interception leader, Pro Bowl appearance. 123,000 XP. 69 overall nigga. In 1 week, he took this nigga from 69 overall. Listen, hear me out. 69 overall to 94 overall, 2+ confidence.
Like I said, I'm gonna say this again.
Okay, all right. Okay. That's unheard of in 17. But go ahead.
I'm not knocking Rush. That's his, but I'm not gonna say his game plan. But that's his, like, he know what he's doing, and he's gonna put people in that right spot to kind of, get them stats, or he looks for that during the season. He don't even play. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man. Like, during the season, he plays for stats. Like, he's gonna put people in this position. He's gonna put people in that position. Sometimes they kill him. Sometimes they don't. As long as this person gets his stats this game, he's gonna, And what's
crazy?
I know what you mean by from being a 68 overall to a 94 overall in 1 week, but if you really think about it, it's the whole season. We've been doing this the whole season, man.
No, he was able to do that. I'm just saying he was able to do that with a 68 overall. All those XP points came in 1 week. That's why he was able to do that. But the fact that he was the number 1 interception leader at free safety position with the 68 overall says a lot about these Madden mechanics, man. And I don't care. No one can stray me away from that. There's no way in the fuck you can get the most interceptions.
Check this out. So what if you sending the heat to someone? You sending that heat.
No.
You got the little. I'm not gonna say his game plan, but you sending that heat. And you user in that safety.
What if he's linebacker in that nigga? That's what he's doing. Linebacker that's what he's doing. See, what niggas don't understand, okay, there's plays you can pick when these safeties drop down in linebacker position.
I'm gonna say I want to say this too. Like, how he obviously is not linebackering him that much. If not linebackering, but maybe he'll come out in the dollar or whatever and put him in a slot and blitz him or whatever. You know what I mean? He ain't going linebacker him, but what if he's just using him? He's using him. Safety.
Yeah, but who uses a safety and don't get burnt over the top at least 2 times a game?
Look, I know how he play. I know I'm not going to drop no gems. I ain't saying
the
niggas,
but
the
niggas in my
hey, cut it out, Kobe. Cut it out, Kobe.
I'm not dropping no gems or nothing, but
I know how you play.
Safety sometimes. I play safety sometimes. I play a cover 4, and I'll use it as safety once sometimes. I'm not saying nothing. This ain't saying.
I know how he play. He's in my division. You know what I mean? He in my division, so I know how he play. I just think it's hella, and I'm not saying it's Rush.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro.
I'm saying
don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
I'm calling.
All right, look, check it out, fellas. That's our time, man. We got to wrap it up. But look, Lil Boat, as usual, man. It's always good having you on, bro. I wish you were still in it. I'm surprised. I wish you were still in it, but it is what it is.
You just told me you was happy he wasn't.
I never said. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, well, go ahead. Maybe I'm
that's how we do it. That's how we doing it.
That's not what happened, Coach. That's not what happened.
Man,
that's not what happened, man. That's not what happened, man. But look. Like it is, man. Look, Kobe, I appreciate you coming on, man. We're going to blow the show out later on, probably today or tomorrow, something like that. But as usual, man, Kobe, you the man, bro. I'm going to see you on the field. I'm sure I'll see you this season. Can't wait to play these Falcons.
Yeah.
See, you lucked up because you got these Falcons. That's what's helping. But hey, whatever. I'm going to see you on the field.
Hey, man, I appreciate Keanu, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But look, anytime, man, just hit me up. You know what I mean? Hit me up if you want.
We'll hit you up.
Get on, get the rest up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
All right,
this little
man.
boat building,
Hey, when you get a chance, little boy, go check out your boy Keanu and look at this man in his zone. I appreciate that favor you did.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here. All right, little boat, I'll let you, man. All right, fellas, like I said, that was a little boat that jumped on, out here with the Falcons. We're going to get ready to close out this segment, man. We had a couple good people that jumped on, had some good interest. But we definitely got a good season going on and good playoffs. These playoffs games definitely got to be twitched, mixered, whatever the hell you got, beamed, smoke signals.
man.
It need to be out there. I need to see this.
This the beginning too. This the beginning too, man. You know, the league about to shake up. Year 2, people start getting their shit together, man. Let's shake it up, man. We need to see some new people in the playoffs, some new people in the Super Bowl, man. Let's rock.
Let's rock, baby. Fight Club. Look, if you're out there, you know what it is. You can always check up on your team, what's going on in the league. Fight Club, www.fightclubgamers.com. You know, you got the Twitch out there. You got the Twitter. If you want to always be the first person to get the download, to get the show first, raw, before it's edited, before it's out there to everybody, hit the like sign, hit the bell. You'll always get it before everybody else get it exclusively. That's what's up. We out.
So I might just throw a hissy fit. Call up Cassie after she broke up with Diddy, yeah. I told Shorty, if she talking, I ain't hitting it. Cause she gon' call her friends up and brag about the shit we did. Whoa, I ain't in the pillow talking, go chop off your lip. If I ain't in your top 10, go dive off a bridge. My